Okay, so this is Ein Yaakov. We're in Berachot. This section is called the Wisdom of Betzalel. So Rabbi Yochanan said there are three things that the Holy One, blessed be He, himself proclaimed, namely a famine, great prosperity, and the appointment of a good leader for the community. A famine, as it says, God has decreed a famine, 2 Kings 8:1. Great prosperity, as it says, God says, I will summon the grain and make it abundant. This is Ezekiel 36:29. A good leader, as it says, God spoke to Moses saying, see, I have singled out by name Betzalel, the son of Uri, Exodus 31:2-1, to lead the Jewish people in building the tabernacle, of course. So Rabbi Yitzchak said, you are not allowed to appoint a leader over the community unless you first consult the community, as it says, see, God has singled out by name Betzalel, son of Uri. How did that happen? The Holy One, blessed be He, said to Moses, Moses, do you consider Betzalel to be suitable for this task? He replied, Master of the universe, if you consider him suitable, then I surely consider him suitable, said God to him. Nevertheless, go and tell the people and see what they have to say. He went and asked Israel, do you consider Betzalel to be suitable? They replied, if the Holy One, blessed be He, and you consider him suitable, then surely we consider him suitable. Rabbi Shmuel ben Nachmani said in the name of Rabbi Yonatan, the name Betzalel was given to him to indicate that he would become a person of great wisdom. How did his wisdom become evident? When the Holy One, blessed be He, said to Moses, go and tell Betzalel to make me a tabernacle, an ark, and vessels, in that order. First the building, then its contents. It's Exodus 31:7. Moses reversed the order and said to Betzalel, make an ark, vessels, and a tabernacle. The ark first and then the tabernacle. Betzalel said to him, Moses, our teacher, as a rule, a person first builds a house and then he brings the contents into it. But you say, make an ark, vessels, and a tabernacle. Where shall I put the vessels that you are telling me to make? Maybe the Holy One, blessed be He, said to you, make a tabernacle, an ark, and vessels. Moses replied, maybe you were in the shadow of the Almighty and you knew. And that's what his name means. So Rabbi Yehuda said in the name of Rav, Betzalel knew how to combine the letters with which heaven and earth were created. The Torah is the blueprint of the universe. Thus heaven and earth were created from the Torah, which consists of words that are combinations of letters. Betzalel knew how to combine these letters to create a tabernacle that would have the proper amount of Kedusha. So how do we know that Betzalel knew this? Because when discussing the tabernacle, the Torah says, God has filled Betzalel with a divine spirit of wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. And this is Exodus 35:31. And another verse says, God founded the world by wisdom. He established the heavens by understanding. Proverbs 3:19. And it also says, by his knowledge, he split the deep waters in order to make room for the earth. Thus we see that wisdom, understanding, and knowledge were used to create the world. And Betzalel needed all of these in order to build the tabernacle. So, Chochmah Bina V'Da'at. That's where Chabad gets their name. The Rabbi Yochanan said, the Holy One, blessed be He, gives wisdom only to a person who already has wisdom. For it says, He gives wisdom to the wise and knowledge to those who have understanding. In Daniel 2:21. Rabbi Tachlifa from Eretz Yisrael heard this and repeated it before Rabbi Abahu. He said to him, you learn it from there, but we learn it from this verse. I have placed wisdom in the heart of every wise-hearted person. Exodus 31:6.